Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into this Sunday night edition of Raiders Rebels. We're going to get into some games tonight. I hope everybody's had a fantastic weekend. It is a little bit sad that the weekend has come, unfortunately, to a close. But I'll be here to help you through it. We can cry together as we hang out and play some games. Making sure that all our audios, visuals, everything coming through like it needs to be. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We are checking our audios, visuals, all of that nitty gritty stuffs before we get into our games. I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Welcome in, Kino. How are you? I like your name too. That reminds me, wasn't one of the characters in what was it? Mortal Kombat? One of the Mortal Kombat characters' names was Kino. We are live as well on, obviously, on the top. We're also live on purple, green, and on red. On 4 platforms. This will be our first super multi-stream that we've had. Hopefully everything goes super smoothly the way that we want it to. Thank you. I appreciate the follow, soldier. Finally finished the battle pass. Nice. You must have been doing some heavy grinding. All right, let's get into it. We're not going to warm up, unfortunately. I've got to get into a better habit of warming up before I hop on stream. Let's check the shop real quick. Obviously, we've got all the Power Ranger stuff. Welcome in, Mark. How are you? Hope you're having had a great weekend and a good Sunday. Welcome in, Jester and Gaitlin and Dion. How are y'all? Destiny 2. I never played Destiny 2. Did any of y'all play Destiny? I've had my barber, the guy who does keeps my beard in wonderful shape, was a really big Destiny player. One of these days, Epic is going to come out with a new animation for gliders where you can actually ride them instead of either hanging from them or riding on top of them. It'd be such a much better animation, I think, to actually be able to ride on top of them. Master Chief, Dead Mouse. Ooh, all the cow stuff is back. I had a friend early in my Fortnite days who loved all the cow stuffs. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate the follow. All the follows and the likes and shares and everything really help. Yeah, I kind of low-key want the cow thumpies there. I like those. DJ back in the shop. Welcome in, Scott and Cookie. How are you? Ruby. Ooh, I really like that. That's an emoji, though. I like the hat quite a lot. Welcome in, Dustin. How are you? Aliens. Kaiju number 8. Our emotes. Picks. Alright, so nothing really to do mind-blowing. I think the big thing this weekend was the Power Ranger stuff. Not only was it the big thing, but it was also the single source of depleting many V-Buck wallets. Welcome in, Colton. How are you? I hope everybody's had a fantastic weekend. My night is going well, Jester. I've had a pretty relaxing weekend. Got some rest, some time with the family. Also spent quite a lot of time working on stream stuff this weekend. Hopefully, let's see. I don't want to take my keyboard too far. On over on the red app, the purple app, and the green app, we do have a hand cam. If you like looking at me, you know, doing all the hand motions and stuffs. Yeah, but we spent quite a lot of time working on stream stuff. So we're, as I've already mentioned, we're on the red app, the purple app, the green app. We've got some new TikToks out. My wife and I, who's also our mod here, you'll see her from time to time in the chat. KB, we put a lot of effort and work into making sure that we put out the very best stream that we can. So we spent quite a lot of time this weekend getting prepared to stream for the first time on the green app and the red app. We've also got regular updates on Twitter, original thoughts and some original content. How was your weekend, Jester? Welcome in, Juan. How are you? I appreciate the heart me's, Jester. Thank you. Y'all make sure and let me know if the audio all sounds great. That the music's at a nice level, all that good stuff. That way I can adjust it if it's too loud or not loud enough. Going great. Ready for the kids to go back to school. I hear that, Chester. My kids went back to school last week, and it was we'll just say it was absolutely crazy. We had all types of problems with their bus drivers and not showing up and being late and absolutely crazy. My daughter, on her first day of high school, had to walk home. She didn't make it all the way home. But the teachers had already left for the day, and her bus driver never showed up. So she hiked to a gas station to tell me to pick her up. So that's kind of, if one story or analogy kind of relates how the start to our school here went, that about sums it up. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. On our loadout. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're liking the stream. On the clock side, those little hearts make a big difference, especially early in the stream. Let's TikTok know, hey, we need to get this stream in front of folks. There we go. I'm starting to see those hearts going. I appreciate it, friends. That's crazy. Gotta love the transportation system. Oh yeah, the transportation system and I are best of friends. Lot of sarcasm there, in case you didn't pick up. Could have sworn I saw some. No, those are just the leaves falling. Appreciate you liking the live there, Chester. You don't have to give away any like personal details or anything, but like what grades are your kids in? So my daughter just started high school, and then our son started, I think, 4th grade. I'm looking forward to the day when they're both at the same school again. They were in elementary school for like the briefest of time. And then ever since they've been in opposite schools, it's like double the work and double the pain. Got a 6th grader and a junior in high school. Nice. Welcome in, Lily. How are you? Hope you've had a great weekend. 6th grade and a junior in high school. Getting close to being a senior. Welcome in, Trixie. How are you? I should have shocked over here instead of taking the long journey. Do you play Fortnite, or is that something you do with your kids? So the story for me and my wife, we got the kids Xboxes one Christmas. This was like 3 or 4 years ago, and they wanted a console system because they wanted to play Fortnite like really, really bad. And then once they started playing, once they started playing, they begged us to play. So then we started playing with them. And once we started playing and we're like really, really into it, it was kind of like not cool for them to play as much anymore. So me and my wife just became big Fortnite people, and the kids kind of stopped playing. They'll play every now and then with us, but not near what they used to. Yeah, I play all the Fortnite with the family as well. Nice. Exact same thing happened. Yeah, it's funny. The kids, once they catch wind that you think something is cool, it's like, no thank you. So I played controller almost my entire life, and I kind of felt like I hit a ceiling with my skills as a controller player. And I want to Even though I'm probably never going to be like the greatest of Fortnite players, I'm not going to chase that guy. Yeah, he's gone. Somebody else is here. Hey, damn it. Where'd they go? You're here somewhere. Are they under me? Oh, let's see if they're on top. Yeah, it's possible they're on top. I hit a ceiling with being a controller player, and I wanted to be the absolute very best that I could for stream. So I converted to, they were on top. I knew they were up there. This rock is about to go. You can't break this. Dadgummit. I should have swapped my weapons there. Gummit, that they were not a good player. Yeah, so Jester, I converted to being a keyboard mouse player. I'm only about a month and a half, maybe 2 months into that journey, and I'm really liking it so far. Thank you for the follow, JJ. I appreciate it. GG's, everyone. There's always another game, my friend. Yeah, I know. It's the first game too, so. I'm saying nothing with a guy too smile. I never backtrack. I'm a long way from home with the block too hot. I ain't touching on road, break ground when I grow up. Hate missing my shots like that though. My souls, I could walk on air like I'm stepping on stone. I'ma spark this shit, don't fear no death. I'ma burn that down to the ashes cold. Welcome in, Jesus. How are you? Alright, let's do it to it. We went... Where did we go last time? Oh yes, we went over by first order base. Let's go. Let's go Outlaw. In my opinion, kind of one of the unsung heroes of the Lawless season. I really love my my paper airplane glider. I got this was in the shop last week. This was a automatic purchase for me. I love the paper airplane. I like original items when they come to the shop like this. Hoping for some minis. Oh well. go see if we can get the end of this. Nice. Good shots. I gotta stop doing that. So I swapped my toggle inventory button and my reload button. I thought it would be better for my aim if I moved my reload to a key away from my mouse. That way, when I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm not having to focus on clicking a button on my mouse. Still haven't quite got it committed to memory yet, though. This season is really aggressive. Have you gotten a win in VR yet? Yes, I have gotten maybe two or three. Not many. But we're still working on it. And yes, I have absolutely loved this season. I think it's everything. Whether it was intentional, if I had to guess, I would say it's completely by accident. Because Epic has shown over time that they don't really care about listening to its player base. And just whatever Epic's gonna do, Epic's gonna do. Which is unfortunate. But I feel like they really hit the nail on the head this season. And yes, it was probably by accident, but that's alright. It's got a really strong gun meta. The movement is plentiful. Some would say broken. I would say it's probably pretty close to being broken. But all the things that make a game mode fun, no melee weapons. It's really fun. When you can move your character around the way that you want, it makes the season really, really fun. And it's especially fun when you play a shooting game and, imagine this, there's actually guns, you know? Either it feels more like ranked at the moment. A little bit. Hubs I think, have been fun. I have not played rank. I typically don't play rank. I don't really get caught up in the, I'm a champion, I'm Unreal, I don't even know what the ranks are, really. I feel like a lot of rank is... Too much of the rank system relies on... placement, which, in my opinion, breeds a whole lot of people that are ratting and just, like, finding little nooks and crannies to hang out in. I think there's definitely a point where you get away from that. Like, when the closer you approach the Unreal, and again, I don't know what the ranks are, but whatever's Unreal, Champion, I don't know, Super Stud, whatever those higher ranks are, you kind of start to get away from the ratting, and it's more about like true positioning. Somebody's already here with a medallion. You gotta be careful. I was about to start taking on that queen. And awesome. I'm getting out of here. I'm pinged. Or at least repositioned. Yep. Alright, my ping is gone. completely forgot which, didn't he have a medallion? I thought he had a medallion. Okay, so that wasn't our medallion player then. Amazing. Somebody's already here. Shot. I'm about to lose. I'm one shot. Wow. I can't believe I'm gonna get away from this. Although I am literally one shot. I'm off, my friend. Good luck with the stream. Keep up the grind. I appreciate it, Chester. Thank you for the hi bear and spending some time with us. I really appreciate that. Don't be a stranger. Would like to see you again. I can't believe I survived that. And I could really use some health. Okay, there we go. Finally, a med kit. Okay. And some fish. Good deal, good deal. I feel like I've done this before. The sweeper is 88 at 1.5. The sentinel is 88 at 103 at 0.85. I think I'm gonna keep the sentinel. And we'll go, I guess we'll keep this. Welcome in, Lone Wolf. And Che, how are you? I need to pull my hand cam back to the teeny bit. Oh well. Character feels so daggum slow. Welcome in, George. How are you? Alright, I feel like I'm kind of backtracking here. It still pisses me off a little bit that they closed off the shafts and got rid of all the gold slap stuff. I've always been a big proponent that seasons should leave their mark, not just in the map in terms of like POI, But also with weapons and interesting things like the gold slap flash lap flash effect. Alright, my character is way too slow. Back up to 2.7.
I'm pulling up for a truck, look like hot sauce, baby. I'm running laps around these kids, I'm making six figures. I'm getting rakes back to back, I am a cash out. I'm dead, baby. I'm him across the map, baby. If you tell my story, tell it right, I'm dead, baby. I can't be 5%, I'm hot, I come in front. My wrist is blurry, I can't even check what time it is. I can see you hating through my Cardi lens. They done put me in the game, you let some bosses in. Lunch me, shawty want a Sunday dinner. When I pull up in that lamb, I bet you coming with us. She tired of f***ing lames, she wanna f*** a winner. I ain't chicken tender. I'm the breadwinner, certified go-getter.
Minigun. I will take you for sure. I'm also gonna keep. Yes.
If you tell my story, tell it right, I'm dead, baby.
All
I
right.
got plenty motion, plenty like Hulk Hogan. Flexing your mama rent money, but you get money. My drip stay on 1,000, I ain't lifting nothing. For that cash, I can have COVID and I'm still coming. I made a name off different plays, you better find a way. Get in with me, man, I promise that's your lucky day. Came in this to charge up, I ain't cut it play. They give me daddy treatment like it's Father's Day. I'm the breadwinner, certified go-getter. Don't compare me to these lanes, cause my bag bigger. I told the girl to settle down, I ain't your layers, baby. I'm pulling
Welcome in, Dre. How are you?
I'm running laps around these kids, I'm making six figures. I'm getting rakes back to back, I am a cash out. I'm dead, baby. I'm him across the map, baby. If you tell my story, tell it right, I'm dead, baby. I'm the breadwinner, certified go-getter. Don't compare me to these lanes, cause my bag bigger. I told the girl to settle down, I ain't your layers, baby.
I kind of really want to keep the SMG there, but swapping between your shotgun and the Wrecker revolver, which is essentially a shotgun, an auto shotgun, is just too it's too good.
Feel like I'm losing a rush. Feel like a player that's losing his touch. One of you best till I ran out of luck. Beat to the punch. Got too much trauma inside of my head.
Don't get too aggressive here.
It's getting hard to adjust. I feel like I changed. I'm not who I was. I'm not who I was. One day it's a seat on a bus. Then you thrown under the bus. You're not even left with a crutch. Forget what you did for the team all the times you were clutch. You get left in the dust. That's why I get high till I'm numb. For the times that I felt too much. I've been picking up shells too much. I've been stuck inside hell too much. Too hot.
No, don't go. I think the medallions are about to fight. I sure would like to be in on that. I think he's a lot farther. Okay. The medallion circles, when you've only got one, are quite large. I was hoping they'd be close to me since I had the height. Gotta get there. Oh, wow. free. Wow. That was insane.
I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes.
Let's spectate that for just a minute.
We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. I'm dying afraid. They live through the story we made, okay? Legends don't die in a grave.
Come on, Vegeta! Ah.
Body bags covered away, I paid. Zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us think game mistake? Not too many of us staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they take
He's about to emote on. I thought he was about to emote on me.
so I just keep killing till I'm at the gate. We straight, treat them like worms in a lake. They bake, just give me a drum and a bass. I skate and grind till I'm numb in the face. Okay, don't fuck up my day. Don't talk about clutch, I got ice in my veins. I'm colder than Trey. I stick to the code. I'm pitching the game. I do anything for the win every day. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Put off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Wait. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave.
I hope this other medallion player wipes him off the map. Doesn't seem to be very good with the traditional weapon. Probably needs to whip out his Swarm Strike and all the cheese. Get you some cheese, bruh. I was kind of hoping he was going to die of fall damage there too. It would be so toxic if he popped a pops an emote here. I think the remaining player is a bot, so he's probably got this one locked up. Yep. Oh. Yeah, you're skilled, bruh. I really hope tomorrow or Tuesday we get a massive nerf of the Swarm Strike. Welcome in, Alora. How are you? Oh, I am hungry. I want a really good pizza. Some pepperoni, some sausage, some marinara sauce to dip it in. go over towards the Enclave and the Bithel Factory. I've landed at the little circle hedges here a couple times. It is not what it used to be. There we go. Let's roll in the XP. I need some of them, the V-Buck. My account is pretty much depleted. Yes, shotgun. Thank you. Yep, good timing too. I knew I was hanging out in the open way too long. A gold hammer. Hello. Thank you, ma'am. Yep, that's it. Yep. Where'd he go? I really want to get this guy out of the lobby. Oh, and he's a medallion player. I didn't notice that. He's around here somewhere. I've got to get used to my button being there on the side. I'm gonna have to bolt. Dadgummit, man. Man, I really wanted to get him. I'm a walking. Welcome in, Burton. How are you? Now we can go. Golly, this bus sure has a lot of bounce to it. Welcome in, Simba. How are you? Wow, they really nerfed the amount of time that it takes for the gas to fill up. That's a good move. That's a W move, for sure. Where did... I knew there was some. I'm gonna miss out on third party and the medallions fighting, though. That's them. They're fighting. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Okay, maybe they're not.
I was insecure when I met you. Take me to different levels. But couldn't walk away, so dancing up with the devil. Try my game good, but never did get a medal. Digging up the
I
past,
see
so
him over
treacherous
there.
with the shovel. Treacherous with my ways, treacherous with my thoughts. Trying to maintain, but often it throw me off. When times get hard, be needing you to be soft. Let's get it on, don't be scared to piss me off. I need love, love. So what's up, love? Is this offering I bring still enough love?
I've been finding a whole lot of the super jump pads. Not a lot of shocks like normal.
Show me a better way. Pulling on my strings, but I don't feel a serenade. Should open up your heart, but I still see a barricade. You bet that your fear shooting darts that don't ricochet. Couldn't hear the wounds that I didn't cause. Always been a centerpiece of your catalog. I know people need time and it's fortunate cause vanity's fast. So when your glamour go up, I play you keeping me there. Hold up, take a deep breath.
Come on, bruh.
Yeah, so let's have a conversation.
Yep, I'm not the only one thinking this.
Lightness, I know you be scared. Know it's feeling difficult, but it's hard when it's rare. I fall apart.
We could have a lot more than just 2 people. Everybody and their mom. If I had to say there's a big flaw with the season, I would say the flaw is the medallions. I like the movement. But the thing with medallions is that everybody fights over them. And it creates kind of these little odds all over the map where people are just slaughtering everybody to try and get the medallions. I think that's what makes Blitz a lot better. Welcome in, I'm sorry. I'm so blind. Welcome in, Sam. How are you? I'm good, bro. That's part of what makes Blitz, all the medallions in Blitz, not so bad, is that everybody gets them. Now, I know you can't do that in BR. I think 3 or 4 overpowered medallions is not the way to go. Let's go with one of my alts. Appreciate the follow, Cars. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I know it's almost over, but I hope it was good nonetheless. Welcome in, Kenshi. How are you? And Miss Santiago, how are you? Hope y'all have had fantastic weekends. If this is your first time stopping in, my name is Raider. After my favorite team, the Las Vegas, formerly Los Angeles Raiders. They're right there with the Dodgers. Some people know me as Dodger. What the heck? Let's see if we can go for the medallion. I liked his Peely outfit there. Definitely want the Bug Blaster, and I definitely need some shield. Alright, now where is the queen I'm supposed to take down? Have I already been missing it? Neutralize the threat. I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. I don't know where the queen is. Was that not the medallion haver? I got completely turned around there. Embarrassing. The Wrecker revolver is better. Heck yeah, I completely agree. My ideal loadout is a shotgun, like a pump, so probably the Sentinel, and then pair it with the Wrecker revolver. I've got to get better at fighting folks off of spawn for the medallions, because the medallions are just where it's at. Welcome in, Sky. How are you? Okay, so I think the queen is this one, I think. Oh my gosh, come on, Where is... Oh, here it is. Alright, I gotta be looking out for those footsteps too. There's other people. I need to get them. Why aren't these things popping? I've got my pickaxe, like, right off. Oh my gosh. Yep, somebody's already got it. Dadgummit! Not the medallion player. Amazing. Everybody and their mom's coming now. Also, not the medallion. He's way away. Yeah, he is. He's booking it. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate the follow. The shares and the likes and the follows, they help big time. Alright, I'm looking for, I believe, a red Power Ranger. Get it aimed more for the head. Yep, I think he hit this. Bro is running. See, this is what I'm talking about. What I think 2 or 3 or 4 medallions are not good for the game. And of course, I think this season is fantastic, but it does have, everything's got a few flaws. Is you gotta have the medallion to stand a chance in the end game. And you end up spending the entire match trying to chase down the folks that have the medallion and everybody's fighting over it. Ridiculous. Finally, some mobility, though. I think they nerfed the spawn rate. Welcome in, Alana. How are you? Or Elena, I'm sorry. There's one. He's probably got multiple. My gosh, man, bro. See, I'm gonna end up spending this entire match just chasing down the medallion. All kinds of flat tires on this thing. Try and steer this. Alright, bro. up the dough. What is that? Exotic pump action shot deals. Ooh. So what's the stat on this thing? 121? Heck yeah. Alright, let's do this then. We're gonna go double, double, and then, yeah, the boom. Shockwave launcher. I'm gonna hold on to this. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, the only way in here is through the front. No, it's not! No! I almost had it! I was even swapping between my weapons. Ugh, that's sickening. Welcome in, Prince. How are you? Welcome in, Gabby and Anthony. How are y'all? I hope everybody's had a fantastic weekend. Let's go with the blue. I like that a lot. Swap up the shoes. Welcome in, Kirsty. How are you? Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. Fortnite really needs to get a hold of their Hicks department, and one primarily fixed the shoes on top of boots, and then fixed the proportions. Sometimes they look absolutely massive, and then sometimes they look super duper tiny. Maybe the blue shoe. Yeah, I like that a lot. Go with the different backpack though. I actually really like that. Go with that. What number am I on? Alt 4? Nope. Alt 5. And, there we go. How am I doing? 2 to claim? Alright, let's keep grinding. We'll cash in our stuffs at the end of the night. Appreciate all the follows over on the top. Appreciate it. It really helps. All the lives and the shares, likes and the shares. It really helps. Even just spamming the little heart, that helps big time. We are streaming live pretty much anywhere that you could ever want to watch. We're on the Talk, we're on the purple app, we're on the red app, and we're on the green app. Welcome in, Mary. How are you? I appreciate the follow. I was just saying, liking the live and the shares and the follows, it really helps. We're trying to, our goal is to create the best stream, Fortnite stream, that we can. And producing original, thoughtful, community-based Fortnite content, and every like, every heart, every follow, it really helps. You've got a Nintendo Switch too? Nice! Did you get it when it first came out, Mary, or did you just get it? I know that a lot of the retailers are finally starting to get it in stock. I want a Nintendo Switch too. But I recently, in the past probably like 2 months, have spent too much money on my building my PC, which is what I'm playing on now. I'm a keyboard mouse player. So I'm probably gonna have to wait a while before I can get my Switch too. What games do you play, Mary? Mainly Fortnite, a little bit of Mario, maybe some Pokemon. I love playing, obviously, everybody likes playing Mario. But I really like playing Pokemon games. We used to stream quite a lot of Pokemon, but it just, not as many people out there wanting to watch people play Pokemon as a game like Fortnite. Wednesday, is that when you got it? All right. No! I'm running out of time. Bear with me, y'all. Checking something real quick, and then hopefully I'm not dead. All right, here we go. have the medallion, probably full shield. So hungry. I could go for like a really good. I know this is kind of like completely random, but I could go for like a really good bowl of lamb stew. Hell, I'd take beef stew, but the potatoes, carrots, lamb, a little bit of mint. Mint's really good with lamb. All right. Good enough for now. Welcome in, Jack. How are you? Hope you've had a great weekend. Should have left the Fortress of Solitude here as well. The gold slap flash effect in the river. The gold canyons around the shiny shaft, and the Fortress of Solitude are all things that should have stayed. And they should have left one or two of the Star Wars weapons, maybe like the sniper. I can't remember the number code designations anymore, but or the Java shotgun. Some target practicing with these bots. Yep. Alright, zip line would be mega helpful here. I didn't know they had this little thing back there. Wow, I need to go though. I didn't realize the storm, not the storm zone. I didn't realize the lobby had been decimated. Kind of like this back part of how they redid the back part of this. They had the high ground. Did he blow me a kiss? Shoot a monkey. I guess we'll go over towards the pickle factory. maybe 3. I think there was somebody else. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Gotta make sure I start saving my gold so that I can get it the levels up to where they need to be. Wow, that is way too many shells to knock these things down. I don't want to carry the hyper burst. Alright, let's drop it and we'll do this. We'll go 3. The other one. There we go. Hello, who leads the shockwave launcher? Right, I can still use. I need to remember where this is. So this is just outside the factory in the Enclave. And I was just saying how I don't need to be spending gold. But I really need a good shotgun. I don't have this green sentinel is decent, I suppose. Yeah, I see somebody over there. Not sure if he sees me though. Alright, he's about to get all three of them. Yep. There you go. Alright, let's see where he's moving. So he's moving into zone. Yep, he's moving right where I thought he would be. Wow, he's really hauling it. My lord, bruh. He's trying to get, I think, to the dead side of the storm. But let's swing out this way. I think we'll be able to get a better angle for any possible future encounter. The bunker he's going for. Nope. That's right. They tried and run me over? Rick Grimes? That crap out of here. Gold. There it is. Alright, we be chilling now. Alright, bro is just hanging out in that bunker. He's probably trying to pick off people that are trying to come to the bunker for upgrades. I don't know about anybody. It's not like he's gonna surprise anybody with that. You've got all the medallions, so your circle is like... so small, everybody knows where you are, bruh. And they didn't have anything I wanted. Welcome in, Philoso. How are you? Wow, I didn't know there was... You must only... No, because the circle only gets that small if you've got all three. I think there may be four, actually. Alright, let's get over here to this bunker. See where we pulled. Alright, so it's definitely pulling us back to... Alright, these guys are probably about to do some kind of fighting. Here they go. Which one was it? It was neither. All things considered, that was a pretty good exchange attempt there. Are they fighting? They sure are. Either he's gonna get all, if he gets all of them. Can't see where he is in. There he is. I'm gonna be in a bad position here. Wow. That was a really good attempt. I was too tense and too nervous there. Alright, y'all. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I haven't eaten dinner yet. We're going to call it a little bit early. This week, we are going to focus on making sure that we're going 8 to midnight Central Time. And we're going to be doing that every day. Occasionally, we'll probably knock off just a little bit early. But yeah, I need to eat. I am super hungry. I appreciate all my lurkers. Everybody on all 4 of our platforms, on the talk, the red app, the purple app, and the green app. Thank y'all. All right, friends, good night. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay?